My name is Adam Showers. I'm in the Mortuary Science Program at Wayne State University, and in this program I'm learning to be a funeral director, where I will learn to help families plan funerals, and also I'm learning the process of embalming and preparing the deceased.
My name is Jamie Jeter Cameron. Basically, I have a bachelor's degree in mortuary science here from Wayne State. I also have an MBA from University of Phoenix, and I'm the restorative arts instructor here at the Mortuary Science Program.
At this moment, I've just started the second year of my program. I'm a part-time student. You can be either a full-time student and be in it for 1 year, or be a part-time student and be in it for 2 years.
Truthfully, I'm a third-generation funeral director. Both of my grandparents were funeral directors, well, my maternal grandparents, and then 2 of my uncles were licensed funeral directors as well. My grandmother and my uncles all went through the Mortuary Science Program here. And so, you know, we had a family business, and you know, I just kind of grew into it and loved it and decided this is what I wanted to do.
I believe the reason I wanted to do this is in 2003, we had lost, my first real loss in life was my Aunt Les. And I didn't really know anything that was going on. You know, it was 1 minute she was there and the next she was cremated in a box. And it was kind of unnerving to see not know anything. And then losing other family members eventually. I wanted to be able to help people understand and know that we are helping and that we're going to help them through every step of the way, and they know that.
What age did you get started actually working in
Ooh,
this industry?
Lord, 12. And my mama was 12, yes. At 12 years old, actually, my grandmother started me to learn how to do the insurance claims and things like that, the business side of the business. I actually started working on, working in the prep room and learning how to do some of the embalming and things when I was 16. And then when I was 18, my grandfather signed me up through the state to do my apprenticeship, through the state. So I actually had a license number now to do it. And from there, just, came through the Mortuary Science Program. And luckily, by me doing my apprenticeship beforehand, I was able to take my state boards right after.
Last December, my father passed away from cancer. And at the time, I had just finished one of my first psychology classes, the psychological aspects of grieving. And it helped me understand a lot of things that happened and why I had certain feelings, and it really did help me a lot.
My grandfather actually opened our funeral home here in Detroit in 1973 when I was about 4 months old. And so our entire career as funeral directors, serving the communities here in Detroit has been, basically here on the west side of Detroit. We did have a location that was east that we opened in '88, but unfortunately we closed it in 2005. I was raised around it, had literally been in the funeral home all of my life, and because my grandparents that opened the funeral home were my mom's parents, we saw them almost every day, if not every day. So what would happen is, I think my fear came into when I started the process of being the solo embalmer, being the primary embalmer at the funeral home. That was a fearful task for me, only because I didn't want to mess up. Not that I thought I would mess up, but whereas when I was younger, we had other guys who were the head embalmers and stuff like that, and so they would fix whatever you messed up. But when you the head embalmer, you like, uh-oh. So that was the only discomfort, but of course, that quickly passed, so it's okay.
Make sure, if you want to be in this program, make sure you can handle it. And it's very rewarding. You're gonna learn a lot of things. You're gonna learn how to help people, and it'll help you in life itself.
One of the things that I love about this program itself, and I think that is beneficial for people to understand, is that funeral service is more than just embalming bodies. It's more than just driving hearses to the cemetery. It's more than just working funerals. And this program kind of exposes our students to every aspect of funeral service, including a lot of the management side, that if you're not really planning on becoming a funeral home manager or opening your own funeral home, sometimes people don't think that that's an asset, but it really is, because then it gives you the opportunities to pursue other venues later. Several of our students in just the last year's graduating class, as soon as they graduated, received management positions for different firms because of the training that they received here. And so, besides this program, of course, being the only one in the state of Michigan, truthfully, Wayne State is a great opportunity for anyone. And of course, not just saying that because I work here, because I am an alumni as well. And I learned a lot from the program and the other professionals that work here as well.
The teachers, it's hard to say because everything you learn is just kind of amazing. The everything you learn about embalming, the psychology aspect of it, the business aspect of it, it's all amazing, including learning about different religions and their customs. And a lot of times your classmates will be there to help you. I've made a lot of great friends in this program. So overall, it's just been a great experience.